Adam, you've probably travelled more internationally in the last while than any of us. How is security at the moment? Do you have any difficulties?
Yeah, I've got an artificial foot, as you know.
Yes, I do know that.
So, clearly every time... I don't know if you knew that, Hugh. When you...
I have an artificial penis. So I've decided not to, compare notes on that later.
And it does have metal bits on the side. So going through airport metal detectors is just brilliant.
Really?
I went through Heathrow Airport 3 days after September 11, and reaction to the foot was great, because I walked through, and of course everything's gone off, and beep, 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 and they're right over here, put your arms out, and they patted me down. And they got to that moment where they kind of knocked on the foot, and there was a wooden sound. And the guy just kind of looked at me and just went, right, what's going on down there? In all innocence, I just went, oh, it's an artificial foot. And he just went, oh, geez, go through, mate. No, just go through. No, it's all right. And I was kind of thinking, well, check, there could be a knife. No, just go, mate. I don't care if the plane goes down. I don't want to offend a spastic. Just go, for God's sake.
But when you're going to one of the ones in which you have to take off, when there's a bit of a rigmarole anyway, and people are sullen, they spend the entirety looking at people sullenly going past, going, well, here's my belt, and here's my shoe, and then you could just go, and I'll see your belt, and I'll see your shoe, and here's the leg.
Did you just take your shoe off? Or
Yes,
did you just take the whole thing off?
No, the shoe comes off first, and then I put it on. I usually use it to...
You made that sound actually kind of sexy. The shoe comes off.
And then, if needs be, the Velcro.
Velcro?
Yeah, it's held on by Velcro.
Is that Velcro straight onto the hair of your leg, or is it... Two other bits of Velcro?
That would be ridiculous. It's
Those
really
cutbacks in the health service are really kicking in, aren't they?
What was you expecting, a dovetail joint?
Yeah, ideally, or some sort of modern prosthetic, masking tape, maybe.
Did you get toes that did all the different functions of a Swiss Army knife?
I do have toes on it.
Huh?
I do, yeah.
I think the question everyone wants is, get your foot out, Adam.
Listen for the Velcro.
It's Velcro time. Into the mic.
It's Velcro.
I've got a terrific view, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you not ever tempted... Have you ever thought of just going, "Arr," when you take it off? What I want to know is, have you ever got pins and needles in your artificial foot?
Right, the foot.
Oh, hello.
Not that one!
He's removed the right foot. NHS, wasn't it? Right there.
That was actually Hugh's
Wasn't
penis.
his foot, please.
Oh.
Yeah, go for it.
It's like show and tell, isn't it?
Who's got something else now? Come on. I'm impressed by the fake toe, because presumably there's no good, there's no tactile reason for the air, there's no essential...
Do you know what it was? It was because when I was about 14, getting to that age in a boy's life where, you're having things going on, and doctors basically sat down with me and said, is there anything the other kids can do that you can't? And bearing that I grew up in Australia, I said, yeah, I want to wear thongs. Which,
thongs, by the way, meaning flip-flops.
Adam, have you ever put beer in your foot and drunk out of it?
Yes. What they did, the reason there are toes there is because when I said I want to wear flip-flops, they made me one that had a gap there so that I could put flip-flops in there. But it didn't work because whenever you walk in flip-flops, as you walk, you grip with your toes to hold the flip-flop on.
So you used to go, ding, and firing them off in every direction?
So my mum then put Velcro on a flip-flop.
If it wasn't for Velcro. We don't take enough time to thank Velcro for its wonderful work.
Just turn to the camera. Thanks, Velcro.
Thank you, Velcro.
Thanks for everything.
Keeping us together. Thank you. Thank you, Adam, for what could have descended into freak show territory, but you held it together with an enormous amount of dignity, as we basically said, show us the weird thing! Show us the weird thing now! Let us see the unusual limb that we remember.
Who wants to see my artificial penis?
Is that the one you had made so that you could wear a thong?
On travel news, of the greatest travel story of the week was Tina the tortoise. Tina the tortoise lost a leg, so they attached a rear wheel to the back of Tina's shell.
Did they attach it using Velcro?
Yeah.
When that tortoise goes to do a TV panel show, all the audience will be going, "Show us the wheel!"
And then what happens if that tortoise is set upon and someone steals the wheels and you find it up on bricks?
What's his name? Is it Tina?
Tina. Her name is Tina.
There's no way that Tina's going to be able to hide from people she doesn't like anymore. You know, because before you can hide in your shell, well, that could be anyone. Tina, we know it's you. You've got a wheel. All right, Dave, how you doing? Not bad.
I think the other tortoise
It's a very, very complex social network that tortoises are.
Every time the thing reverses, it's going to go beep.
To be honest, it's going to make fuck all difference to that tortoise. You said he doesn't know what's going on. It barely moves anyway. They're going to put it in a box at Christmas and it'll die.
Well, there you go. You certainly can't see the back of it, can it?
Thank you, Frankie, for steamrolling our gentle whimsy there. For taking our sweet little commentary about Tina and how this has changed her life and just going, Tina will die like the rest of us.
Tortoises don't hibernate, they live to one. Basically, is what I've discovered.
Really?
Well, just going by Blue Peter.
But does this mean, though, if one of the parents accidentally, Tina dies, right? Do they have to go to a pet shop, buy a similar-looking tortoise, get rid of the leg, stick another wheel on the corner?
They're going to know whether that one's well or not, because it's got to have an MOT every 3 years.
Yeah, excellent.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think the points that round go to Frankie, Hugh and Adam.